When Kylie Jenner first launched Kylie Cosmetics in 2015, it felt like a cultural earthquake. The lip kit sold out in minutes. Instagram was flooded with matte lips and selfies. And the youngest Kardashian, Jenner, became the poster girl for Gen Z glamour. King Kylie wasn't just a nickname, it was a movement. Fast forward to 2025, and the story looks very different. Kylie Jenner is still one of the most recognizable faces in beauty, but her empire is starting to show cracks. Her latest attempt to revive her 2016 persona with the King Kylie collection has been met with skepticism, confusion, and, from many fans, disappointment. And it's starting to ask, is Kylie losing her magic touch? The internet isn't buying it. To understand why this comeback fell flat, you have to understand what King Kylie represented in the first place. Back in 2016, Kylie was the internet's it girl. She embodied the Tumblr to Instagram aesthetic, edgy hair colors, oversized hoodies, and a moody, rebellious vibe that resonated, with young fans seeking individuality in a sea of sameness. Kylie's bold persona, coupled with the explosive success of Kylie Cosmetics, created a billion-dollar brand empire that made her the world's youngest self-made billionaire, at least according to Forbes. The King Kylie era symbolized youth, influence, and rebellion. It was the time when everything Kylie touched seemed to turn to gold. By the early 2020s, Kylie's image had evolved. The neon wigs and Snapchat filters gave way to sleek, neutral palettes, luxury minimalist branding, and motherhood. She was no longer the rebellious teen. She was a high-fashion mogul, collaborating with Balmain and fronting campaigns for her newer ventures like Kylie Skin and Kylie Baby. But this rebrand came with a cost. It stripped away the raw, relatable energy that made her original fan base fall in love with her. Kylie's content became carefully curated and commercialized, lacking the spontaneous fun of her early social media days. For a while, her beauty empire continued to thrive, but with younger competitors like Rare Beauty, Rhode Skin, and Fenty Beauty reshaping the industry, Kylie's dominance began to fade. Consumers shifted toward authenticity, inclusivity, and skincare simplicity, qualities her brand struggled to embody. In 2024, Kylie began teasing something new, or rather something old. The King Kylie revival arrived in early 2025. Bold fonts, chunky glosses, with visuals inspired by her 2016 aesthetic, metallic pinks, and a playful attitude that promised to bring back the old Kylie. At first, nostalgia seemed like a clever move. After all, Y2K and mid-2010s, fashion have made a huge comeback across TikTok. Gen Z and millennials love a good throwback, especially one that reminds them of their teenage years. But as soon as the collection dropped, fans weren't convinced. Many accused Kylie of reusing old ideas, repackaging her past, and relying on nostalgia instead of innovation. On social media, comments like, "This feels like a cash grab," and "We've seen this before," flooded her posts. Even beauty influencers, once her biggest supporters, called out the lack of creativity. The products themselves, glosses, lip liners, and rebranded shades, felt too familiar. There was no new spark, just recycled packaging wrapped in nostalgia. The failure of the King Kylie comeback isn't just about the makeup, it's about timing, authenticity, and audience awareness. Kylie's original fan base has grown up. Many of them now prefer skincare over full glam looks, and they've developed a more critical eye toward influencer marketing. At the same time, younger consumers, who dominate TikTok's beauty scene, see Kylie as part of an older celebrity era, they connect more with creators who seem real, not untouchable. In short, the internet has changed, but Kylie hasn't. Her attempt to resurrect? King Kylie ignored how drastically social media culture has evolved. Where once being a mysterious, polished celebrity was aspirational, today's audiences crave relatability, imperfection, and transparency. It's both. From a business perspective, the King Kylie revival was a logical play. Nostalgia sells, and Kylie's old brand identity still holds cultural weight. But from a cultural standpoint, it reads more as desperation than genius. The King Kylie era was lightning in a bottle, born from a specific time, place, and digital energy that simply can't be replicated. Trying to recreate it in 2025 feels like pressing rewind. on a song that once ruled the charts, but no longer fits the moment. If Kylie Jenner wants to remain a beauty powerhouse, she'll need to do more than relive her past. She'll have to redefine what King Kylie means today, not as a throwback, but as a transformation. Because in the ever-changing world of internet fame, even a billionaire can't afford to get stuck in 2016.